Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TonySpecs.com. I'm Tony T. Time from our MLB 3-pack from Ben Ruhala. You'll find his premium plays over at TonySpecs.com. He's been hitting really well this year on his best bets. Let's bring Ben in right now, ready to roll here with MLB. Ben, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Tony. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome, doing awesome. All right, here we go. Major League Baseball for Tuesday. A big card, 15-game card. We begin here with the Pirates and the Tigers. The Pirates, $1.23. We see the total coming in at 8.5.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick in this game here between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Uh, Game here for Tuesday, 12:35 p.m. Eastern time. So it's an early start there. We've got right-hander Casey Mize going for the Tigers versus left-hander Martin Perez for the Pirates. Mize, he pitched okay in his first start, coming back from Tommy John surgery. He didn't pitch at all in 2023. He only gave up 3 runs, but it was on limited innings. And they're going to continue to probably not pitch him deep into games as they stretch him out. Martin Perez, he pitched really well in his first outing, going 6 2/3 innings, 2 earned runs, and he got the victory in that game. Both teams have come out of the gate playing pretty well. The Pirates, they always play the Tigers tough for some reason. I know that as being a Detroiter here. The Tigers are hitting just 198 against left-handers this season, whereas the Pirates are hitting 257 against right-handers. As I mentioned, Mize won't go deep in this game. It shouldn't really matter as both bullpens have really pitched well too for both teams this year. The Pirates, though, they have the overall better hitting attack for sure. And I really like the veteran Martin Perez on the hill. Therefore, my pick is the Pittsburgh Pirates on the money line. It's getaway day, so I always like the home team in that case there. And so, therefore, like I said, my pick here is the Pirates on the money line.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his best bets. Tigers and Pirates will be Pirates here on the money line, -116, -123. Do your line shopping, get the best number. All right, let's continue here on our MLB rundown. I'll let you know that use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. Let's continue here with the next game here on our 3-pack as we continue on here. We start the early game. We now go to Brewers and Reds. So we'll look for that one here on our rundown. It's right here. Brewers and Reds going head to head. Reds $1.45. Total sits at 9.5.
All right, again, let's rock and roll with my pick in the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. This game again for Tuesday, 6:40 p.m. Eastern time. We got probable starters: a right-hander Joe Ross for the Brewers versus Frankie Montas for the Reds. Both pitchers haven't given up a run yet. Well, I should say Joe Ross hasn't given up a run. Montas gave up one. But they both pitched pretty good in their first outing. Ross, he didn't go very deep in this first game, but he didn't give up any runs, like I said. Montas has pitched two games here. He's 2-0 on the season, limited season with a 0.77 ERA. However, the last time he faced the Brewers, because the Brewers have pretty decent numbers against him, he went against them in 2023 on September 16th. He gave up 4 runs in just 3 1/3 innings. The Brewers are hitting 285 against right-handed pitching, where the Reds are only hitting 243. The Brewers, they've been pretty good on the road. They're 3-0 so far this season, although it does look like they may be losing game one, which actually I like that, the fact that they're down to the Reds already early today. That way I think you get them kind of on the downside here, and I like the bounce back here with what I think is the better team or the cream of the crop here with the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line at plus money.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his best bets. Doing great work with his best bets for the year. You'll verify that over on his page. Brewers and Reds. Brewers here, money line, +120, +133. Do your line shopping to get the best numbers. All right, let's continue here on our rundown here. 3-pack from Ben here from Major League Baseball for the Tuesday card as we continue on here with the next game here on the board. And it will be this one right here, Mets and Braves. Braves $1.82, total at 10.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the New York Mets versus the Atlanta Braves game here for Tuesday. This one's a little bit later. I think that's the 7:20 p.m. Eastern time game. Probable starters are right-handers Adrian Hauser for the Mets versus Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves. Both pitchers, they pitched really well in their first game. Uh, they didn't. Neither one got the decision in either one, but they both pitched extremely well, and they pitched sort of deep into the game for the first outing. The Braves, though, are hitting 311 against Adrian Hauser. They're hitting against everybody right now, but including Ronald Acuna, who has just tremendous numbers against him. So if you're looking for a prop bet there, I would definitely take a look at Acuna, at least maybe on a steal in that game. Overall, the Braves are hitting 342 against right-handed pitching. On the other side, the Mets are hitting just 220 against Lopez, and then they're just hitting 171 on the season. So against right-handed pitching, so they're not hitting. The Braves bullpen is top 5 right now with a 1.87 ERA, where the Mets bullpen has an ERA of 3.44. As I mentioned, the fact that the Braves offense is playing so well, I can't pass up even run line money that's close to even money. I saw minus 102 for this one here. So therefore, my pick is the Atlanta Braves on the run line at minus 102.
All right, Ben Ruhala here on Mets and Braves. The pick here will be the Braves run line minus 102, laying the run and a half. All right, let's take a look over at TonyExpress.com for this Tuesday card. Lots of volume up here. NBA 14-game card, huge card on the ice. 15 games here from Major League Baseball. Ben doing great work here with his best bets, 890 units of profit. All document over at TonyExpress.com. Verify that by clicking the link in the description. All right, Ben, what do you have going on over at the site?
Yeah, so I'll be placing definitely a 3-pack. I got one going tonight. I'll have one for baseball for tomorrow for sure. Maybe even 5 games at a minimum for this one. I really like the slate for Tuesday. I'll have tonight. I have the NCAA finals game as well. I hit both of the final 4 games against the spread. So I like my pick in that finals game too. If anybody's interested in that, I've got the season-long baseball package. Again, I feel like I'm starting to heat up. My video the last one I did with you is on Thursday for Friday's game. All 3 of those games hit. So let's keep the momentum going.
That's right, guys. You got to go with Ben Ruhala over at TonyExpress.com. Play the records again up here for best bets, 890 units of profit. No better time to get on board for the Tuesday premium plays from Ben. Click the link in the description. You'll land right on his page and get on board with those long-term passes. There you can see the baseball pass, a great deal, $3.99 for all Ben's premium plays from Major League Baseball. We got a lot of season left to go, right? We finished this probably the end of October, so we got 6+ months, 6.5 months of baseball still left to go, including postseason, guys. And we'll save you some money when you use our promo code TonyT at checkout. Once again, access Ben's page, click the link in the description. You'll land right there and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, as always, great having you show. Continue your success. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tony.
You got it for Ben. I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.